Hey guys, welcome. So today we're going to do a deep dive on XRP. So XRP is the future of planet Earth. XRP to $15. Analysts say if market cap matters, why XRP is better than BlackRock, bigger than BlackRock. I think we'll have a look at that, guys. That looks quite interesting. So so XRP is the future of planet Earth, in my humble opinion. I've been researching this for quite a while now because in channeling, it must have been around 2 years ago now, actually, when I was living in near Urubamba, in just on the outskirts of Urubamba, in the sacred valley of the Incas, in near Machu Picchu in Peru. I did a channeling session for a client, and they asked what they've been asking a lot about cryptocurrency, and basically in the end the ET said kind of look, we're going to tell you now, Ethereum and XRP are solid investments for the future. Enough said, bye. and they also they also said it's a solid investment, it's not a get rich quick scheme. And that's 2 years ago, guys. And in 2 years since then, some of the investors have recently done very well, because it stayed at 50 cents for 2 years, for a year and a half, basically, until recently, until about 2 hours before after we launched Alien Coin. Interestingly, we got guided to launch at the right times, guys. So come on, let's just quickly check the price. I'll just show you. So what's happened since? Have we had some action since I bought? Oh yeah, we've had one guy buy. Yeah, thank you, Mister. This guy's one of our top traders. He I don't know who he is. It's anonymous on the blockchain unless they wish to reveal their identity. It might be one of my friends. He might have told me. I don't know. I don't know. I might lost track. But yeah, he buys low and sells high, so he knows what he's doing. So learn from this guy. If you monitor this guy, BDJSUH on. It's different if you look at it on First Ledger, that you have your First Ledger name and your DEX screener name. And anyway, so what was? Oh yeah, I was saying how we launched Blue Alien Coin synchronistically, through my highest excitement. One of the things that ETs teach is always follow your highest excitement, because it's the guidance of your higher mind. Your higher mind is literally speaking to you, and your higher mind knows the future. Basically, they say your higher mind sees the bigger picture, sees everything. It's connected to source consciousness. It's the aspect of you that's directly connected to source, that isn't experiencing the separation. Bashar gives the example of going deep sea diving, going scuba diving, and I guess you got the communications team. You maybe got CB communications, and you're connected by an oxygen line or a rope or something. You're going down in your big deep sea diving thing, and you got your mask on. You're going down, and on the bottom of the ocean, it's really dark and scary and dangerous. You could die if you accidentally puncture your suit on a rock or something. But up on the surface, it's super safe, and you can see everything, and they know everything that's going on, so they're giving communications down. Bashar gives that analogy, we don't know what's going on down here, but like the ETs, because the ETs are connected to our higher selves and infinite consciousness, because this is what I see from my own personal experience, and I guess from what Bashar and everyone teaches in all spirituality, that we are all one, the idea of unity consciousness. We are one, we are connected. I was just checking it's recording. We are one, we are connected at source on a fundamental level. And I lost myself, guys, talking about deep stuff. It's the problem when I start talking about unity consciousness. I start going to a state of unity consciousness and become one. Completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, but our higher self and the ETs are connected to source, so there's no separation in the higher dimensions. And the ETs are like interdimensional, non-physical consciousnesses. A lot of them are just in the higher dimensions. You don't have physical bodies. Everyone thinks the aliens are when I used to think when I first got into it, when we make extraterrestrial contact, there's the us on planet Earth, and kind of materialistic view that Earth is we're separate biological entities that randomly evolved in the universe, and the Earth is a separate dead rock with just these little bits of unconscious plant life growing on them, and and somewhere else out there in that that dead universe, with dead rocks spinning around other dead rocks, just dead rocks, there's there might be a few biological suits, biological life forms like us, that randomly mutated and evolved out of nothing by accident, according to modern science. Where did they get this stuff, guys? It's seriously, and and yeah, and like they fly over here in a tin can, like a metal ship made of like I don't know, aluminium or tin or lead or titanium or gold if they're a very wealthy civilization, or gold plated copper. And they fly over here in this tin can that's like for running on fossil fuels, or like maybe they've got they've got like a plutonium like that's just breaking down and like spitting the radioactivity out the back, like like something like we do. And then they get here, and then they land, and they land, and they put the platform down, and they walk down the platform and say, "Hello, I'm an alien, and like, can we drink coffee? Can I drink coffee at the White House on your lawn? I have coffee with 2 sugars. I like Machu Picchu blend. Shivai, peace." And I just have a sip of coffee, ground myself, guys, and so. But that couldn't really be further from the truth, guys. Because the reality is that, oh, you're seriously kidding me. You're trying to tell me that Elon is the number one coin on that must be on, it must be on the it must be on XRP. Oh yeah, Elon is number one on. Oh dear, I'm losing faith in Elon, because he doesn't talk about the aliens. Like, what is going on with Elon Musk? Like he knows there's something going on in New Jersey. Like Donald Trump, like he must know that NASA have been implicit in the extraterrestrial cover-up since like day one, and like Elon works for NASA, so like it's probably why he's not talking about the aliens. Do you think, guys? Probably why he's banned Twitter, like just as the UFO mothership starts spawning UFOs off the Gulf of Mexico. Phew. You can't avoid reality in crypto world, because you see all the meme coins going. Like I say, I'm supporting Elon, and I'm supporting Trump, and I'm sending them unconditional love. But I'm just wondering why none of them are talking about the aliens. Quite honestly. And so yeah, where was it? Oh yeah, and the aliens, they're interdimensional consciousnesses that exist on a higher dimension of reality, and a lot of them are like literally non-physical beings, like more like angels. They don't have, in the higher dimensions, in what we might call heaven or the spirit realm, or like 7th dimension, higher 9th dimension. I'm not sure the exact science behind it. Like it would be, according to the densities model, be 5th density, 4th density, where the Yahyel and physical beings come from. They're mostly not physical, because we exist in 3rd density. This is the system according to Ra in the Law of One, and some other Bashar uses this sometimes. I've heard it other places as well. The 7 densities of reality, and like, so the 7 densities of reality, like the 7 comes everywhere. It's in the Bible, I mean, there's 7 rays of light in the prism of light, in the rainbow and in a prism. There's 7 lots of things. There's 7 chakras in the human body: the red, the orange, the yellow, the green of the heart, the blue of the throat, indigo of the 3rd eye, and the white of the light. And the 7, so the 7 densities of there's a model. Like, 1st density is rock life, rock, mineral, earth, air, fire, water, I think, things like that. 2nd density is plant and animal life. They both come into 2nd density, apparently. Lower 2nd density is plant life. Higher 2nd density is animal life. 3rd density is human life, and this is where you become like self-aware, sentient. You begin to take on identity. I am Jonathan. I am separate from reality. It's only 3rd density that believes in separation from reality. Like dogs and cats, like, they're starting to evolve to 3rd density now, actually. But animals generally, they don't know they're separate from source. They just really experience themselves in the bliss of connection to creator, because they haven't been able to think neurotically to cloud their natural connection to source. And as we move into 4th density, we reconnect with our heart chakra and the higher dimensions of physical reality, and the knowing that we are a soul, and the unconditional love and the bliss of the universe, and we reconnect with source, and we become the bliss of the creator. But we still have like this free will. We still have free will, basically. We have like this individuation, this we're not separate, but we have this kind of autonomy, and as a 4th density being. And then as a fifth density being, you become non-physical, because fourth density beings are where we fully embody our divinity. And we like, because when I have contact with the ETs, one of the experiences I had recently, I didn't see the ET, but I knew my counter, I think it was my counterpart Tahini probably, who was manifesting near me, because I'd been having a lot of sightings and I had even a visual experience where he manifested kind of like this shadow in the garden, like very similar to the Las Vegas sighting, where the police are walking through that gate and that shadow being goes boo. Hello. Well, am I channeling the Las Vegas alien? Hello. And so sounded more like Tahino. And so in this experience, and often in these experiences, when a UFO or UAP or a real extraterrestrial alien craft begins to materialize in your reality, whether just on the astral plane and you can't see it, or beginning to manifest in our dimension, which is what I believe the orbs are, because if you imagine a fifth dimensional entity manifesting in our reality, we can't perceive a fifth dimensional entity in the fullness of its being. Actually, we can through psychic and through expansion of our aura and being able to sense into fifth dimensional awareness, but most people can't sense the fifth dimensional entity. So actually, when I have a I don't know when I have a but I've been having it for a lot of years, and I became sensitive to energy field fluctuations after my first contact experience in 2009, and so like those orbs are manifesting. How I experience it, I begin to merge, like not every time, but depending how close they come, what the goal and the mission of the orb is and the consciousness behind it. But those orbs are fifth dimensional or fourth density beings. They exist on a higher dimension of reality, interfacing and interacting with our reality, and it seems they can move in and out of dimensions like the dream states and the astral realm, meditative realms, and like come into our dimension somehow. And if you imagine the idea of flatland, that we all lived in a two-dimensional reality on a 2D Earth, and a sphere passed through our flat reality, all we would observe was a circle passing through the reality if we were two-dimensional beings. Does this make sense, guys? Look up the idea of flatland, and this is an analogy, because a two-dimensional being that lived in a flat world would see a three-dimensional sphere, a ball, passing through their two-dimensional world, just as a circle that slowly got bigger and slowly got smaller. So kind of interesting analogy, guys, for these orbs that we're seeing around the world, because they sometimes get bigger and smaller, don't they? So I believe they are either fourth density or fifth dimensional, higher dimensional consciousnesses. Some of them probably angels, even some of these amazing beautiful ones with the higher frequency colors, and they're coming into our dimension, but we can't fully perceive them because they're higher dimensional entities. So most people are just seeing orbs, but if you begin to expand into fourth density, fifth dimensional awareness, you'll realize that when these orbs are manifesting, you're beginning to merge into your fifth dimensional, fourth density self, and your aura is expanding into infinite consciousness, which is the fifth dimension of reality, access to your infinite soul, and like all of reality is around you. So those orbs are actually fifth dimensional, fourth density beings. They can actually morph into triangle ships and UFOs, so there's a lot more to this than even just that. But that's my understanding, and because the ETs are part of like the time-space field, and like we're all part of the time-space field. Like as we get on a spiritual mission, like we receive our downloads and act according to the downloads we're receiving from the matrix, from the field, like maybe not the matrix, from the field, we are all a field of infinite source consciousness, which we may call God. And we can get our guidance from God, and I'm not the first person to suggest we can get guidance from God. Look at that guy in was it Salvador or somewhere that cleaned up his own whole country. Anyway, so we were guided by God, like kind of through the source field, through our higher self, through the ETs, guided by the ETs, and the excitement. Our highest excitement is God speaking to us in our heart, or our higher self speaking to us in our heart, more specifically according to the ETs. And so I was guided to launch on the 8th of November. And I'm going to have to drink some coffee, guys. Otherwise we're going to flag. And XRP. Yeah, and so the point I was making about all this, guys, is that Oh yeah, the ETs put me onto XRP like 2 years ago. It's interesting. It's probably about 2 years ago now because everything it's taking off now. So we can find it on it's live. It's on a live stream on my YouTube channel. If you look at the live streams about two years ago, maybe one of you can watch them all and tell me which one I channeled about XRP. Maybe some of you remember. And yeah, and so if we look at the XRP chart and come back to about 2 years ago, it's the craziest chart in crypto, guys. Really, XRP, I would say. I mean, some people might say Bitcoin is a crypto, but look at that, guys. Like, because although it's not a big price, you know that's. I mean, what is the market cap now? 178 billion. So it must have been about the same there as well. Like, we're not quite past the all-time high of this insane spike. Apparently, this was the #1 performing asset in 2018. So there is actually a video on YouTube, guys. Oh, I can just go to my history, and I hope there's no pornography in my history. And Ripple XRP turn 400. The some stuff. Where's Ripple? The greatest explanation in history. Look, it's totally innocent or just alien. Some people wouldn't say this is an innocent. Be in big trouble. What are you looking at, Jonathan? This mysterious cities of gold. Dun dun dun. Can you guys hear this? We're not supposed to listen to the cities of gold.
It is the 16th century.
Time. Maybe it's not set up. I don't know if I've got it set up to play the audio for this, so you might have to play this yourself, guys. Right, sorry, ignore the mysterious cities of gold, but you need to look at that, guys, because there's deep meaning in that. And now I've lost it. Now I've lost the video. Seriously, no, it's here. So look at this, guys. Watch this. I don't know if we can play this. Would the audio work for this? Are we meant to watch this?
You have a killer e-commerce store, but your conversion rate, not so killer. You've spent so much money and effort on conversion rate optimizations that just aren't working.
Maybe this is recording.
Meanwhile, brick-and-mortar stores...
What is XRP? What does XRP do? Is it perfect? Well, neither was the internet when it was invented in 1983. This is the greatest XRP explanation of all time. If you have a family member that doesn't quite understand cryptocurrency or XRP, you should send this to them immediately. They will thank you later.
First of all, just tell people what exactly Ripple does, because it's not just the currency, also you're very involved in blockchain.
Absolutely. So Ripple sells a blockchain technology to banks and payment providers and other financial institutions to do real-time settlement between banks. So today, if Morgan wanted to send $10,000 to London right now, the fastest way for her to do that is to drive to Newark or JFK and fly it there. Our view is, in a world of the internet, you can stream video from the space station, you should be able to do real-time settlement between banks, and we sell a technology to banks to do that.
And the banks are getting on board with this because I know there's a lot of paper pushing and also a lot of money attached to those settlements.
For sure. So we have over 100 banks working with Ripple today around the world. I think the vast majority of banks, like 99.9% of banks, actually are paying other banks, the global money center banks like JP Morgan or Citibank, to make those settlements. So a lot of the banks are very excited about democratizing how these global payments flow.
There's a belief that, you could transform the global payment system over time, although then the alternative argument is you need a centralized, you can't have it decentralized, that it actually benefits from efficiencies. I would assume you come down in the latter.
Yeah, for sure. I think anytime you can do something without that central counterparty, you're going to reduce friction, which is measured by time, cost, speed. So by removing that central counterparty, going direct from point to point, you can skip going from the Bank of David to the Bank of Morgan to the Bank of Mike. You just go directly to the Bank of Mike.
So if the immediate opportunity is efficiencies in this area of the actual kind of nuts and bolts sort of plumbing of the financial system, how does that relate to the value of the Ripple tokens or of the Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies? They're taking on a separate life, it seems, from the future of adoption of this technology.
It's a great point, and I think one of the things we all have to remember is that the value of a token over the long term is really going to be derived by its utility. What problem is it solving? How big is that problem? How many customers do you have? There's no question there's a lot of hype in this system, and I don't actually think that's a good thing. For Ripple, we use this digital asset called XRP to settle liquidity needs between banks. So today there's $27 trillion parked at different banks around the world so they can make payments between each other. Our view is you can use a digital asset like XRP to do that in real time. Because XRP has been so efficient, it settles a transaction about 3 seconds compared to coin
passes
1 hour.
that currency for that period of time.
That's correct.
Now, this was pretty shocking, but this is just scratching the surface of what Ripple and XRP really aim to do. Check this out.
Ripple CEO Brett Garlinghouse, he joins us right now. And you know, David, some say Ripple could be the next Bitcoin. What do you think, Brett? Is that a compliment that Ripple could be the next Bitcoin?
Well, I think if we're solving a real problem and it's at scale, then I think it's a compliment. I think the most important thing that is going on in crypto is understanding what is real and what is just hype. Some, I think, may look back on Bitcoin and find that it was the Napster of digital assets. What I mean by that is Napster was the first to digitize music and demonstrate, hey, if you digitize music, you can do a lot of cool things with that. But ultimately, they were circumventing trademark laws, they were circumventing royalty payments, and government stepped in, and Napster was not successful. But Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, they were very successful. I think what you'll find is that maybe the next generation of digital assets ends up solving some of the original problems that Bitcoin set out to solve.
So RippleNet is trying to take on Swift. What's been the traction like? Who's come on board?
Well, it's interesting as you step back and look at this. If you and I decided we were going to send $10,000 to California today, the fastest way for us to do it would be to drive to the airport and fly it there. That's a crazy thing to think about when you're in the age of the internet and we're used to information on demand. When we think about the customers that have come on board, it's because we're solving that real problem. We're changing the nature of a payment taking days to settle to California to seconds. So we now have well over 100 customers ranging from some of the biggest banks in the world to payment providers to the Western Unions and MoneyGrams, Linlan Pay out of China.
How many banks?
It's over 100. I actually don't know the exact number now. Last time we announced it publicly, we said,
I love Monday.com.
What's Monday.com?
You don't.
Hey guys, you still there? I think so. Yeah. So you see this idea that XRP perhaps you're starting to see now why I'm kind of going on about why I believe XRP is the future of planet Earth, and why we were guided by the ETs to launch around this 8th of November point. Just before XR, this is my point, I got a bit sidetracked. I'm watching a video. It's strange. I'm back to reality. So yeah, so no, it was this pump. Yeah, so basically, I mean, where's the 8th of November, guys? 5th of November, 6th of November. I mean, if we didn't launch here, like, so this was synchronicity. Like I say, my excitement's to launch on the 8th of November. I mean, I kind of, you know, I was in the background, like, you know, that it was a lot of synchronicity that guided us to launch on XRP. You know, everyone was launching on Solana at the time, and like the obvious choice, you know, one of my team members even said like, why don't you launch on Solana or Ethereum? And like, a lot of people saying this to me, and I was like, everyone shut up! We're launching on XRP. It's my excitement. Just everyone leave me alone. I wasn't sure what to do. It was quite intense, you know, making a decision whether to do it, but it felt like the right decision. Like synchronicity, I was like, you know, one of the things that ETs teach is follow the synchronicity, and like synchronicity kind of pointed us to XRP, to the first ledger, and we just get it up quickly, guys. First ledger.net, and see if we can find the token. Let's see if we're $alien. Ooh, not S alien. See what I have to do alien. It doesn't come up sometimes on the main screen. I don't know if the main one only, but if we come up tokens up here, let's try it on here. Yeah, you got to find it, guys. Like on the home page. Like, I don't know if it's only searches through the ones literally listed on the home page on that top 10. It's a bit weird search, but the search on the home page Current dev balance 1%. That's from we got a $300 donation from an old friend, 2345. Oh, they said 2334. That's very nice, looking very good, guys. We got a donation from an old friend towards the towards paying the more than $300, in excess of $300, to pay the deck screener ads fee. So the $300 to cover the ads, I've basically put in the dev wallet to cover the next lot of ads. So that was this little spike on the chart we see here. So there's $282 in the dev wallet, ready for the next ads package, which we got a $20,000 ads deck screener ads package. Can you see the little ads up here? And that lasts about 20 days. It seems to run about 1,000 a day, and it's been very effective. This is basically what's got the coin going. Because I learned a lot about marketing from people like Russell Brunson, and Russell Brunson, you know, he stresses the importance in working out who your target market is, who your ideal customer is. You can use processes like creating a customer avatar and literally creating an imaginary perfect customer. And I've started doing that. I've not gone quite that deep, but I kind of know who my perfect customer is. You guys. People into crypto and like aliens, obviously. And so I realized that you can actually advertise on Deck Screener, and like I say, we got into First Ledger very early. We were guided. It was like literally in the first month, I think, or second month. When I found out about the First Ledger, it was launched 11 days. When I looked it up, I was like, wait, there, it says this has been going for 12 years, and like so I was very confused, and it's still like, because it's kind of in almost like in beta phase. First Ledger, it's not in beta, but it's definitely not a finished product, you know. And so that's probably why they're not marketing it massively at the minute. They're letting it just go organically. From what I understand, it was actually funded. It's actually open source. The First Ledger platform is an open source platform funded by Ripple, Ripple are the guys who make XRP. It's funny, I just see this coin Ripple while I said that. Oh, it is, because it advertised all the XRP coins to me. That's why it is Ripple. And it's a frog. Let's get froggy. Frogs always do well. Pepe the frog, like like it's, that's probably why it's doing well, because it's a frog. But don't go for frogs, because aliens are the future. And yeah, so what was I talking about? XRP, and XRP also have donated like 50 million, recently another $25 million apparently to a charity to promote cryptocurrency. And XRP, so the point is that XRP are creating the infrastructure of future Earth. That was the point, what reason I showed you that video, because like literally like XRP have lightning fast transactions, and they and that's maybe why they have lightning spikes like this. And well, they have lightning fast transaction. I'm thinking about Blue going to IO, like IO. When I keep Blue.io, like Blue Alien Coin, the part of the story, you got to have a meme coin story. So Blue Alien is going to IO, which is the most volcanically active moon in in the solar system, and it's Jupiter's moon. IO is Jupiter's moon. So there's lots of synchronicity with the aliens and IO. So I'm wondering if the aliens really do have a base on IO. But anyway, so this volcanically active XRP. And yeah, it has lightning fast transactions, and when we and now, like in my community that is starting to grow, like in our dev team, like we have a funder who, like the main funder of this coin was someone who invested a lot of money in XRP when I did the channeling. And so he funded this, and thank you very much, sir. And I've not met him in person, and but we've chatted a lot in text. And so like he recently gave me a little bit of money to get to. If you notice those little 1 XRPs I was buying, he just threw that over to me in the dev wallet. So and he was able to transfer that to the dev wallet like instantly. I think he sent me 44 XRP and then 22 XRP, so 66 XRP, which like it's like over $3 now, so it's 120, nearly $200, put around $200. He like transferred that to me instantly, and it seems to be instant transfer, like First Ledger to First Ledger wallet. It's like faster than the minds can click into the next wallet. Except these young kids, they're so fast these days, but not 40. It's faster than a 48-year-old guy can click between browser windows. And And yeah, and the transaction fee was 0.0000012 XRP, which is like 0.0001 of a penny or something, like of a cent. Sorry, penny. I'm an English person. And yes, so the idea is it's lightning fast transaction fees, extremely secure, extremely safe. So while these meme coins are new, the first ledger platform on XRP has actually been running for 12 years, since 2012, since the shift, and we're exactly one cycle on, 12-year cycle on, and I'm getting on board. I talk about this 12-year cycle a lot, and 2012 and like the end of the world, which wasn't the end of the world, it was the end of the Mayan calendar, December the 21st, 2012, and we've gone through a new cycle, which definitely happened because I predicted the cycle. I didn't predict, a lot of people saying this, and I got the download that we're completing a 12-year cycle to December the 1st, 2024. I got a lot of videos talking about this before it happened, and I personally went through a big shift. Usually when I predict these like global shifts, it's often referring to a personal shift. Peace, yeah. KJK Mikey just bought 20 XRP. Thank you, KJK Mikey. I just call people by their name on the blockchain because they're anonymous people. So this is a guy that helped the pump, I think, one of the big buyers that got on board. So thank you, whoever you are, Mr. KJK Mikey. You got a cool name on the blockchain. So yes. So thank you guys. So so this guy probably is well aware of XRP. So this is the point, guys. Like XRP is literally working with, like it seems, it's even rumored they're working with the Federal Reserve and the Bank of England. And if this is true, like guys, it's like because this is the whole point about XRP. Like I got a comment about one of my videos saying XRP is not regulated. I don't know if this was like someone who works at XRP trying to trigger me into proving they are, because XRP, I don't know, it's probably just a real troll. Just people just troll you on YouTube. I don't worry, guys. I've been talking about this for on my Vice video that went viral of me channeling the Yaryel extraterrestrials on a London rooftop. Like it got 10 million views or so, probably altogether on Facebook, including different platforms. But it like got 3 million, went over 1 million views like overnight and stuff, I think. And all my friends saw it like, wow, you're Facebook famous, Johnny. Maybe you're not crazy after all. Well, we think you're crazy, but now we want to be your friends because you're famous. Something like that. You know what reality's like, guys, in the Matrix. And but a lot of my friends have all been very good round here, to be honest. Most of them, a few of them freaked out and like disappeared out my reality. But peace. I have nothing against that. If you don't want to hear about aliens all the time, I get that totally. And so yeah, where was I going? Oh, I lost my track there. But okay, so Blue Alien Coin. So we launched on the 8th of November, just here. Through synchronicity, thank you, higher self, for that one. I actually got a vision, like when it was around here, around $1 something. After I did the magic mushrooms, I did 2 magic mushrooms and had a vision of the Pleiadians, and I met the Pleiadians. Well, there's this huge great guy that looked like Ashtar from the Pleiadians, a big stocky beautiful guy. I posted images of them on my Facebook, and all the women were like, oh my, he's my dream man, like, oh thanks ladies, you're making me feel great. And they were like, oh now this little round-headed English guy going bald, like this big like stocky Pleiadian, like I found an image on my Facebook very similar to him. And yeah, they're very like beautiful, the men and the women from the Pleiades. So let's not start something. And like so yeah, I got this vision, and then I got a vision of like also possibly a lion being, like a leopard lady, or was she a cheetah lady, one of the two, like a cat being from another system. And the next morning I got the download. I actually saw this. This is what I saw. Oh my god! I just realised that's what I saw. I saw this vision. I actually saw this image. This is what I saw. We were about here, and I saw this spike. That's exactly what I saw. I saw that vision. I thought maybe it was just symbolic. Can you see, guys, here on the graph? After I did the magic mushrooms, it was around here. I don't know where it was. Like, look at the date. I did the magic mushrooms on my Facebook. I started posting images of like the hunky Pleiadian guy and the leopard cat woman. And she was so fit. And I don't mean fit, like, I mean kind of, but like she was a cat, so I'm not sure about that. But like super strong. They're all super strong. Like they have so much physical strength and endurance. They're invincible, like these ETs, like the Pleiadians and the Lyrans. Anyway, so. And I saw this image the next morning, and I said to my team, like I got a vision, I got the download, the XRP is going to go up massively, and that's exactly the image I saw. That's incredible. And incredible. Yeah, so thank you very much, guys. And so this is the kind of the story, and so the point is that XRP is working with top 4 brokers of XRP. I don't know who they are. Brokers, yeah, that's dodgy, guys. You don't want to go through brokers. You need to get your own First Ledger wallet and skip brokers. But if you are a serious investor, and you're new, it's rumored that XRP is launching an ETF, which I don't even know what that means, but basically it means you're going to be able to get it very easily from a real broker, and not unlike because you can now get Bitcoin very easily, and I believe Ethereum as an ETF. You can basically go to any kind of investment source, and as I understand, that's the advantage of an ETF, or most. It's easy to you can get someone to do it all for you, through a proper regulated broker. And I'm sure XRP will get on this at some point, because XRP are all about regulation. And so this is the point, that XRP are working with all these banks to make international transfers. Because the point is, I think he said it in that video, that at the present, you can't make international transfers. He actually said in one of these videos, was it that one, guys, that currently if you want to move $10,000 from the United States to the UK, the fastest way is currently to get on a plane and fly it over in cash. And that's crazy, guys. That's absolutely crazy. I didn't realise this. And so but if you've ever tried to transfer funds internationally, it's like $30, $40, isn't it, guys? You want to send, if you want to do it through a bank, so you use PayPal instead, or there's other options coming now, aren't they? Like these apps. But they're centralized they're centralized, those apps, and if they get hacked, you're in big trouble. That's the advantage of the blockchain. And I'm sure they're very secure and they're very good, and they're good gateways, and platforms like Revolut and stuff. I'm sure they're reducing international transaction fees, but they've not reduced it to the point of XRP, of an international transaction fee being, I'm not sure how much it is for larger. I've never really done more than $200 or so, or $300 at once. I tend to split it in half because it's so low. When I transfer the XRP over, because it's only cost 0.000012 XRP, which is less than 1 cent, I split it. I transferred that $282 of XRP earlier today, guys. This. Thank you for another $10, KJK Mikey, and another 10 XRP even. Oh, you see XRP and dollars here on the app. You only see it in US dollars. Well, I guess change the settings. And so when I invested this 282 here this morning, guys, this 4444444 angel numbers. I did it in 2 splits because the transaction fees are so low, because they're less than 1 cent, and this is why banks are using it, because I'm not sure what the transaction fee is for sending $10,000. Maybe I find out soon, guys, the way it's going up. Currently at $25,000 market cap, guys. Just broke the $25,000 market cap, and we've got the 9s manifesting, so thank you very much, guys. Heading into a new Trump pump. And we seriously are heading into the Trump pump, if we can, because traditionally, the markets are on a Sunday. Sundays are not everyone's day off. The markets don't do much, and it's kind of looking like that, and it's kind of stagnant. But it's amazing because Bitcoin seems to be stabilizing finally over the $100,000 mark. It's all syncing up for a massive pump, actually, guys, isn't it? Because we've hit this threshold, not only an all-time high for Bitcoin, but also a psychological high of the $100,000 mark. And of course, every time all the newbies are yeah, let's get Bitcoin to $100,000, and as soon as it gets to $100,000, all the whales are saying, yeah, thank you, we're going to sell your ass off now and take profits, and all the newbies are going, oh no, we didn't make $100,000. So obviously, the whales are selling as soon as they hit. Anyone with a brain is selling as soon as you hit $100,000, unless you're a Bitcoin army and you really want to get Bitcoin over $100,000 and through the Trump pump. And so while we're talking about the Trump pump, guys, oh my gosh, it's gone to 13 billion. You're kidding me. What was it when I? Yeah. So I was telling you all not to invest yesterday when it was at 6 billion. It was stupid, but it was obviously going to go. It's probably, I did say it's obviously going to go up a lot more long term. But how big is Trump coin going to go? It's 12 billion. This means it must be like rising up the main charts like really fast, guys. Trump. Where it must be up here somewhere. So what was it? 13 billion. So why can't I see it? Official Trump number 21, 12.246 billion. Oh my! Look at that chart, guys. It's going to rise up. It's going to go higher, isn't it? It's going to go higher. It's obviously going to go higher. It's day one. It's like it launched at 2 a.m. GMT on Saturday morning. Like obviously, when Donald and Elon were having a glass of wine at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, United States. Not obviously. I know maybe they were having a line of coke for probably not. They're respectable guys. I know. How does Elon keep going? I know. I don't think Elon could keep all that up if he had a coke habit. You break down at the minute at some point. Like if you, I don't know. You have to. I don't know. I don't recommend that stuff. Unless you live in Peru and you just chew coca in the mountains, like the old ladies sitting high up in the mountains. I used to go walking high up in the mountains of the Andes, like where you can hardly breathe and your heart goes fucking mental from all the high frequencies and the lack of oxygen, and you think you're going to die. And up those places smoking weed, like 5,000 meters in the Andes. Whew. That was when I didn't realise I was still had like these issues from COVID. And anyway, but like up there, all the ladies just sit around because it's hard to breathe, and they're like literally in Cusco, like no one can live in Cusco like the Westerners. Like only the people say like weight doesn't affect altitude, but like my only friends in Peru that could let's go back to Alien. I don't want to see Trump going up. My only friends in Peru that like could live in Cusco were like really like thinny and really like slim women, mostly a few men, but like it's really hard to breathe there. You can't sleep, and like I lived there for 2 weeks, and that was when I had COVID actually, and like it's crazy intense. The energies in Cusco are insane because it's like the center of Atlantis or something, or the ancient temples are there. Like the center, Cusco Center has some of the most advanced and impressive ancient alien structures in the world. That's where you land when you go to Machu Picchu. And if you're going to Machu Picchu and you're not going into the Coricancha Temple and exploring all the ancient alien structures in Cusco, like you're seriously missing out. From an ancient alien perspective, Cusco is more interesting than Machu Picchu, and Machu Picchu is fascinating because there's a variety of ages. It's been built on by all cultures. There's all the different. I mean, possibly Machu Picchu is even more interesting because there's so many different ages and different types of ancient alien architecture in Machu Picchu, and it's amazing because all the insects go beep 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 beep, and the birds go bling 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 bling. And there's these like orange birds with flat heads, like these giant orange parrots with flat heads, and like they're all flying around, and all the fireflies are flashing on off, bing boom, bing boom, bing boom. So when it gets dark and you're smoking weed and you're at Machu Picchu and it's getting dark, you're like in this reality where everything is going bee boo bee boo, brr, 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 boom, 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 and then there's all these flashing green lights everywhere, and like that's fourth density, guys. I'm telling you now, like Machu Picchu is in fifth dimension, fourth density. If you want to understand what fourth dimension is, like smoke a spliff and walk up Machu Picchu with a guide. Get a good guide. Peruvian people are super friendly, guys. They'll con you out your money if you're not careful, because that's all fair game in like developing world countries, like conning gringos. But they are nice people at heart, and they will look after you. Peruvian people are amazing. So get a guide who smokes weed in Pisac. Plenty of them in Pisac, guys. And head up Machu Picchu. And I will be back Pisac sometime. So the point is that XRP is the future of planet Earth, and Blue Alien Coin is correlated to the price of XRP. So like if XRP goes up 100% through this Trump pump, and we stayed the same, we would have a market cap of $50,000 and a liquidity of $11.6 thousand. Is that 2 times? So I think it might not be exactly because these like fluctuate a little bit, but but something like that. So that's why Blue Alien Coin and XRP are the future of planet Earth, and that's why I wanted to make this video, guys. So yeah. So this is the point, and like I'm literally working with the extraterrestrials. It's a bit of a daunting task. I know what I mean. Even I is this real, Jonathan? Is this real? Because I kind of got downloaded this as I was writing it. Especially like this kind of came to me at the last minute. But like if you think about this, the extraterrestrials can literally interact with the blockchain, and I did ask them to interact with the blockchain, and I do believe possibly like some of these interactions when we pumped here may have been the extraterrestrials. I don't know. It all took off when I donated a good friend in need, actually, in a challenging life situation, 11 XRP, and I wasn't sure whether to do it. I was like I don't know, but it was my excitement. I was guided by my higher self. Like my idiot mind just needs to shut up and like stop being selfish. And so I did it anyway. Like it felt exciting, it felt fun, and he's a good friend, so it was quite easy. And as soon as I did that, we went up $22,000. I bought 1 XRP out of his wallet for him just to show how to do it, show him how to do it. and I was like, hey dude, we just went up like $2,000, and then the next minute we were up to $46,000. So that's the story, guys, and like I do believe XRP. So do your research into XRP and why XRP has lightning fast transactions and extremely low costs, and why there's a very high potential it'll become the future infrastructure of economy on planet Earth, and how that's amazing because the guys are really intelligent and they seem to be doing some really good stuff, and they've created this ledger, and so we're directly correlated because we trade. I think it's because we trade dollar alien to XRP. It must be that. I'm still learning, guys. But the thing is, on Solana, like I thought Solana were all free, because if you look at Solana Trump coin, Solana Trump is what is DLMM? I mean, Trump's obviously got some pros to do this, some good people. He's not an idiot, Trump, by any standards. He's a good businessman. You can certainly not deny that. And he's trading against USDC, whereas most Solana meme coins are trading against Sol. And so even this one. So what's this platform? Because Meteor, I don't even know anything about Meteor. Most of them launch on Radium. Yes, so I've only looked at Radium. I don't know anything about Meteora. I think people are going to be looking into Meteora from now on. I think Meteora's just stocks went up. Does Meteora have its own coin? Let's have a look, guys. It must have its own coin. Meteora. I know it's just showing all the exchanges. I don't know, guys. Maybe Meteora has its own coin, and like we can find that somehow. But it's showing all the coins on Meteora. Satoshi, Trump, Satoshi. These clone coins are terrible. I don't know why you get 2 coming up. Look. 24-hour volume, 19.4 million. 24. Oh no, it's a clone. Yeah, it's a clone. Watch it, guys. Market cap 13.12 billion. Liquidity 73,000. This is what you got to watch for, guys. Highlight. Donald Trump, I'm doing you a favor here. There seems to be a fake Donald Trump coin. Market cap looks the same, yeah, guys. It looks 13.12 billion. Market cap 13.06 billion. But this must be some sort of fake, guys, because look at the liquidity, only $73,000. Look at the liquidity of the official Trump coin, $728.3 million. So check these things, guys. If you're investing in a meme coin, watch for the fake clones. It's terrible. The bad actors. There's loads of them. Like here's. Oh, this one's got 45 million liquidity. Probably a Chinese fake. We're gonna end the video there, guys. I don't know what's going on, but be careful. Like this is obviously the real Trump coin. Like I can't believe I'm promoting Trump, but like I say, we need to give him unconditional love. So here's some unconditional love, Donald Trump. And 20 seconds, 19 seconds. Look, he's not getting that many buys. Look, he's gone 22 seconds without a single buy. 23 seconds, 24 seconds, 25 seconds. It's not going that fast. It's not going that much faster than Blue Alien coin. Yeah, but he is getting like $10,993. But it's going to be nice when we get some $10,000, but $65,000 buy, $65,000, a $65,000 purchase. Any. Hey Trump, here's some unconditional love. Maybe you can send some of your $65,000 clients over to Blue Alien Coin. So when you got 99.7 million followers on X, guys, because that's what you need to look for in meme coins: a good solid community and good hype. And Trump is good at that stuff. Do the Trump shuffle, the Trump shuffle, do the Trump shuffle, the Trump shuffle. You gotta learn to do the Trump shuffle if you want to blow your meme coin up, guys. So check out Dollar Alien on Dex Screener and come over to bluealien.io and check out our coin quickly, guys. And if you just look at the links on bluealien.io, we've got home, we've got the beginner's guide. That's where, like, if you're from my community or the Starseed community, or you follow me online and you're like, this is all crazy, Jonathan, I'm not a geek like you, and like, okay. And then but you can come to the beginner's guide and it will teach you how like how to buy. Like, there's 2 videos, you got a couple of hours of video to get through there, guys. So it's going to take a while. You just go through it slowly and begin by buying XRP. And once you've got XRP, you're halfway to getting Blue Alien Coin. And XRP is a solid investment for the future and the future of planet Earth anyway. And it could go to $589, as one meme coin has predicted. There's a meme coin on First Ledger called 589, I believe, and that was an old price prediction for XRP. And when you understand that it could be the future infrastructure of planet Earth, like, do your own research, guys. There's a lot of information out there on this. You'll understand why we got on XRP and why it could possibly go to $589. I don't know, like, more than this. I mean, if we become an intergalactic economy, literally, like this is the point of Blue Alien Coin. Like, it literally does, like, as my Starseed community, like, we can now swap. That was the point. Like one of my, that I was trying to say before I got sidetracked again. Like, my team member sent me 66 XRP, like $200 for virtually no transaction cost, as long as he did it first ledger to first ledger. Like outside, because some exchanges charge a fee. Kraken doesn't charge a fee, I don't think. Not a withdrawal fee. I need to check that, actually. Maybe it does charge a small one. But when you do it first ledger to first ledger, which is what's getting installed on all the banks, so we're basically on the platform, as I understand it. Yeah, it must be the Ripple net, the XRP first ledger. I think they call it the Ripple net. I'm not sure, because Ripple is the company, XRP is the coin. The XRP ledger is the platform, or also known as the Ripple net, I think. And this is the infrastructure that all the global world's banks are going to be on. And Blue Alien Coin was on there first, and Blue Alien Coin launched 70 days before Trump Coin, because Trump Coin launched like Saturday, so it was the 18th. It was yesterday. Trump Coin launched like, look at that, like I think everyone took the money. Look, we went down exactly the moment Trump Coin launched, pretty much. I think that's the point. 18th January to 2 p.m. UTC, 7 p.m. What am I talking about? What is happening in my reality? 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And because the crypto markets all went down then, because everything went into Trump Coin. Everything went red except for Trump Coin, which is because all the money in the market is going into Trump Coin. It's absolutely ridiculous, guys. The world has shifted. TikTok has been blocked. Sorry, TikTok. All the US TikTok users are heartbroken. And there's like videos of them saying, if you check out my feed, my X page and stuff, like talking about how people saying like there's a mothership off the coast of New Mexico. There is, it seems, and like one lady saying, is this the reason they're shutting down TikTok? And all these amazing UFO sightings, and like UFOs and UAPs are going viral on TikTok. And I don't think that's the reason they're shutting down TikTok. Honestly, I think the reason they're shutting down TikTok is because Donald Trump and Elon Musk are concerned about security, and because like Elon Musk runs X, a direct competitor to TikTok. Like, it's like, if you're already concerned about security, and then make America great again, like ban TikTok, get everyone on X. I prefer if they were working with the Chinese government in diplomatic relations to resolve this issue personally. Anyway, guys, so check out Blue Alien. Check out the website. See, this is just that's a safety thing, because you can link to any website from Dex Screener, obviously, because it's uncentralized and unregulated. So check out bluealien.io. And we'll keep the donations campaign running. I'll change the wording a bit here, and just for an ads campaign and for marketing. So if anyone wants to donate to the Dev wallet, like you can send it straight over to the Dev wallet there. That's the Dev wallet address that on First Ledger. You see the D next to it. Went up $282 together because one of my old friends donated me some money, over $300. I'm actually gonna buy a graphics tablet to start doing meme art, guys, with some of the other money, and maybe a little bag of weed. You guys don't mind me spending a little bit of the profits, and you can donate to my Solana address. This is the Team Solana wallet. I guess it can be from now on. It's just a private one, but we can make it a team one. It's the training wallet. So the Solana training wallet, I think we should be able to see. If I'm just not tight, it masks it, but we got to get more secure, guys. So, or you can donate at PayPal, the old-fashioned way, like until you guys get fully on and fully confident with using XRP and dollar alien. And once you are, and like we can swap XRP around. So a lot of the transactions, we can keep in XRP. Like I prefer if you kept it in dollar alien, honestly. But like it goes for both. You can make dollar alien transactions and dollar XRP transactions at very low cost, and you can very easily convert dollar alien into dollar XRP and then make the transaction. And a lot of people around the world globally are going to be more happy receiving XRP than blue alien, obviously, because blue alien just works within our infrastructure, within our ecosystem, only within blue alien holders. So at the minute there's 63 people in Team Blue Alien. Thank you guys, peace and love and light for joining our team, and Blue Alien Coin and our mission to bring back planet Earth back to symbiosis through unconditional love and playing our part, living our life purpose and our spiritual mission and our highest excitement, and all that's what the ETs teach. Like when we live our highest excitement, our life purpose, our spiritual mission, and our passion, we align with our higher self, and we like kind of plug into the motherboard of all that is, and we act as a symbiotic organism, one conscious fourth density unity consciousness organism. Ra calls it a social memory complex, and Ra says that the point where humanity becomes a social memory complex, or any civilization like Ra's civilization, they are a seventh density social memory complex, is unified goal. When everyone has the same goal, we begin to resonate on the same frequency, and we begin to have the same thoughts at the same time, and this is what's happening in the shift to the love light parallel reality version of planet Earth. So peace, love, light, and Shivai. And also go to the Blue Alien store, guys. Like we need to sell a Blue Alien hoodie. We've sold nothing. We got one sale on the Blue Alien store, guys, on Shopify. And I got two. Shopify gave me 2 months for free, very synchronistically kind, for $1. And you got to trust these links. They're all good links on my site, guys, but it's just a warning they put on them all on Deck Screener. And so this is the store. We sold one, and my payment system didn't work, so I had to cancel it. And now the payment system is hopefully fixed, and we've got no orders since. So someone, please. I mean, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's like I'm going to order one as soon as I got some dollar. I might even withdraw a bit of cash out my personal wallet. Or who knows? I'm scared. I'm always scared of crashing the price. So I'm living off nothing, guys. Like all my tracksuit bottoms have got like holes in, because I look all pretty up top, but I'm like one of those newcasters that like all my shoes have holes in, because like I've got no shoes on tracksuit bottoms. It's all an illusion. All this pretty me up the top. Like I've got nice hoodies and nice tops. Like like all the people on TV, the old news reporters. They look really smart, and then they'd walk off and they got a pair of like Bermuda shorts underneath. It's kind of like that, guys. It's all an illusion. For the cameras, but I need to be transparent. I'm pretty transparent apart from that, but I literally putting all the money in Blue Alien. So can you see the hole? Can you see the hole in my tracksuit bottoms? That's fashionable these days anyway, isn't it, guys? So we're all good. We're all good. Kids will just think I'm trying to be cool. Peace.